People now eating glitter pills to make their poop sparkle. Is this really how we're gonna start off the new year? What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my last video of this year, okay? 2019 was a good year for me. That basically, what it meant for me is it marked the first full year of me being a civilian again. Like that was a huge change for me. And if you guys don't know, I got out the military in September of 2018. So basically, like, 2019 was the first full time where I wasn't like guaranteed a paycheck every single month. I wasn't working full time. You know what I mean? I was free. That was the first time I felt free in a long time. And if there's any of you guys out there who are in the military, you guys know exactly what I mean when I say like free. And also on top of that, 2019 was the year that I started actually, doing the YouTube videos, blah, blah, blah. I set a goal for myself. I hit the goal, My goal was to get 100 subscribers. And I think at the time of me making this video, I'm at like 5,700 right now. So that means I hit that goal 57 times. I've been nothing but happy. I mean, sometimes I get some hate in there every once in a while, and I get a little dislike every once in a while, but you have no idea how excited that makes me. Like, you're going somewhere when somebody starts hating on you and your success, or hating on you for trying to be happy, or hating you for doing something that makes you feel good about yourself. That's how you know you're going in the right direction. So that's what I'm loving about this. Like, I have one hater right now that I have two haters that I like know the names of, that I can think of, like, in the comment section. And honestly, I'm gonna thank them one day, because they are my first haters. And I like, if you guys ever decide to have a YouTube channel and you guys get those hate comments and they try to discourage you, just know those hate comments are a good thing. That's not there to stop you or discourage you from YouTubing. That's there to help you in your YouTube journey. Because without those haters, you can't grow. If everybody just had nothing but love, you would not be able to figure out what you're doing wrong. So you need a little bit of hate in your life. I don't know. That sounds weird. When you fail to make an omelet, you make scrambled eggs. That's what I'm saying, all right? And I'm happy about it. So what I wanted to do for this video was to give you guys all my goals for 2020. And I kind of forgot about them, so I wrote them down. So I'm going to be reading now. My first goal is 2 videos per day. Okay? So all year, actually, I've been doing like 1 or 2 videos here and there. So it's been like sporadic. Like you couldn't possibly know when I was uploading. I would just upload. Like I'd be like, oh, every day, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I would upload at like midnight. Sometimes I'd upload at 7 in the morning. Other times I'd upload at 2 in the morning. Sometimes I'd upload at like a reasonable time, like 4 o'clock. And I just was all over the place. But this time I wanted to get on a more consistent schedule. So I'm going to be doing 2 videos a day. So I'm going to be releasing a video at 7 a.m. and another one at 12 p.m. But that is, what is it? Mountain Standard Time. Because that's where I am. So if you're on the West Coast, that's not West, but assume it is. So if you're on the West Coast, that means my videos are going to be releasing at 6 a.m. and 11 a.m. And if you're on the East Coast, that means my videos are going to be released at 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Okay? And if you're in between, like, I don't know, figure out what side is closer to you and then like do the math. And I'm going to be super consistent at that. So there will always be 2 videos a day. I'm going to try to be ahead of it. And if I'm not going to be doing a video at those times, I'm going to say something way beforehand. I'm never going to get to that point where it's like I go a whole month without uploading anymore. Because I'm going to give it my all in 2020. I'm not going to lie. My second goal for 2020 is to reach 10,000 subscribers. That is basically doubling the same amount of subscribers I have now. And that's it. So the reason I wanted to double my subscribers and like set small goals like that, just only 10,000, is because I'm trying to be realistic. Like 10,000 for the whole year. That's what I want right there, and that's good enough for me. I don't care how long it takes us to get there. I don't care what. That's like my overall goal for 2020. Even if I get to 10,000 subscribers on December 31st, 2020, that still means we hit the goal. And so that's what I'm going to try to accomplish. And that also ties into me, the reason I'm doing 2 videos a day. I just want to be able to, again, give YouTube my all in this next year, just to see if I can, you know, make something out of it. Okay, and I think that's it for my YouTube goals. I gave you guys my schedule. You guys got that. 2 videos a day and 10,000 subscribers. Also, with that 10,000 subscribers, if I have 5,000 subscribers right now, right? And you guys are my 5,000 subscribers, and you guys just tell another friend about me, we can double our subscribers like overnight if you guys just do that. Like, oh wow, that's wild. Like if you tell a friend and they tell a friend and they tell 2 friends, bro, like that's like a penny compound over interest in like 30 days, man. We'd be like the biggest YouTuber ever. But that's not my goal. 10,000 is the number. That's what I'm sticking with. My third goal has nothing to do with YouTube whatsoever. I want to start dividend trading. So basically for the year, I'm going to invest $12,000 total. So about $1,000 a month into stocks, just to see like how it grows over time. I might keep it up for like 5 years, but I want to start it. I just want to, you know, start something. Like, I don't know if I'm going to make a series out of it. Like if you guys want to see that, I'm basically just going to be putting like $250 every week into my Robinhood, into like a different stock portfolio, blah blah blah, to eventually for the month obviously build up $1,000 or until I hit $12,000 for the year. And like, if you guys are thinking like, oh wow, that's a lot of money, that's unrealistic. Well, like it's realistic if you think about it. Like, okay, so back in my day, like when I was an E1 in the military, I was getting paid like, you know, $500, like $600 as an E1. Okay, and that's like the bottom of the bottom. That's like straight out of boot camp. Like I did not do well enough to make E2 straight out of boot camp. So straight out of boot camp, E1, making about $500 per paycheck. I was like always living paycheck to paycheck, and I tried to figure out why I was always living paycheck to paycheck. So I like, you know, took notes, wrote down for the past 3 months what all I spent my money on, and it turned out I spent an average in 3 months $687 on fast food. That meant $300 was going towards my bills, and the other $600 was going towards fast food and other stuff I did not need, because it was just like all materialistic stuff. So like if you're thinking about it, like if you guys are like students or wherever you guys are doing and you guys are working a full-time job or even a part-time job or even in the military, for all my military brothers and sisters out there, you guys have the money to go. If you guys aren't realistically living paycheck to paycheck, like all your bills are going, all your paycheck is going in your bills, like maybe you guys can hop on this investment train with me. Like I might make a video out of it, but that's only if you guys want to see how it's going along. If you guys don't want to see, I won't do it. But if you guys show an interest in you guys wanting to see those stocks or ask for an update, I will happily share those with you. The fourth thing I want to do is I want to finish up my school. So I am currently a student over at the community college for my associate's degree, just because I got off the military and that was the school I was going to while I was going in the military. So like it was wild. And I didn't want to transfer to the university because you know how transferring credits works. It doesn't. So I decided to finish up my associate's degree over there. And I know realistically I can't finish up my associate's degree this year. I can probably get close, but I'm going to be one class off because I had to take, I'm studying biology, right? I'm studying biology with an emphasis on human anatomy. So that means like I need A&P 1 and 2, and that's anatomy and physiology 1 and 2. And then on top of that, I need this other class called pathophysiology. But that pathophysiology class is only comes in spring semesters. So I'm gonna have to do all the stuff I need this year and then go back to school in spring just to finish out that one semester to graduate on time. Wild. Right? And like it's not like if I make it big I'm just gonna stop going to school. I have a GI Bill and I'm going to use it. Like why else would I not use it? Like I worked for it, I earned it, I need to use it. Like Like realistically. And I mean, I would give it to my kids without a doubt. But again, in the military, they make you wait 6 years before you're eligible to transfer it. I only did 4 years. So, you know, it kind of just works out for me to just use it, get a degree in biology, anatomy. And if I want to go to medical school down the road, or if I want to use my biology degree in something, I can. But at the same time, I don't have to. So it's like an option for me. It's like another option outside of YouTube if YouTube does not work out for me. Which brings me to thing number 5. I want to learn Japanese. Why do I want to learn Japanese? Honestly, the only reason I want to learn Japanese is so I can watch anime without subtitles, like realistically. And so I can also read their letters. And, you know, again, when I was in the military, we used to do deployments to Japan, and we'd be there for like, you know, months at times. And I didn't know any Japanese. So I basically stayed on, well, I didn't stay on base. I went out and I ate food all the time. But like at the same time, it was like, you know, it's hard to talk to people because nobody really spoke English and everybody spoke Japanese. Because again, that's like coming to America and then expecting everyone in America to speak Japanese when people in America speak Spanish or English. It was kind of like that, but in Japan. And like for those of you who do know Japanese and learn that stuff in high school, I'm kind of low-key jealous of y'all, because in high school, for my humanitarian credit, I took French. And I only took French because it was like, I speak Creole already, so it was just kind of like a lateral movement into French. And if you guys don't believe, I still retained all the French knowledge that I learned. Check this out. Je m'appelle Justin, and on a do fromage. So that wraps up the goals that I want to accomplish in 2020, everybody. And if you guys could join me for the last time this year, I will see you all in the next video, because we out.